Yo guys, this is the Phantom Armor coming to you with another deck profile. Another Geargia deck, but it's Geargia Machina, and this deck follows a completely different origin. So I'll get right into it. I picked up all the cards for this deck. Not all the cards. It was like 3-4 cards, but I picked them all up today at locals. I didn't play at locals, so I had the time to just get everything. I got it there late, so I just had the time to get all these cards and just play them, test them out, and I really like them. I had a really good trade day, so yeah. We're gonna get right into the deck profile. So first off, we start with one gear frame. All you need is the one. Realistically, it's only to get you to your fortresses. Like, if you could search fortress with Geargia, I probably wouldn't be playing gear frame. But I don't know. Gear frame's still cool. It's got a lot of utilities like equipping on to something so you can run over something. And Fortress is just a good card. So yeah. A card I really don't want to play in this deck, but I just kind of have to, is Double Armor or Augur. I really don't want to play this card, but it can add a lot of utility to this deck, and it gives you a good Satellar matchup, as you will see in this side deck, or I guess I'll show it now. Because of this card, so essentially you can get this, get Accelerator, Overlay, make Gear Gigant, search this, and proceed to win the game. So it's really good, and it's very hard to play around. It's like searchable DD Cross except against Tellers, except much better. Moving on, we play Triple Armor. It's really good. No explanation. Triple Arsenal, also really good. And 3 Accelerator of this card, and finally 1 Geargia. That's all like the machine type dudes are. Well, we play one more, but it's less impacted in the deck. But yeah, so I feel like those are kind of all necessary. Like Augur's the only one I think I might cut. And I feel like this card's kind of necessary because it gives you a lot of opening plays. Plus, it gives you some really strong access into the Machina stuff. So I don't know. I don't like Augur, but it's a good card to play. We play 1 Genitale Birdman. I like this card in this deck just because you can make Leo, and Leo's really strong against BA, so that's what I like. And then last card, 1 Thunder King. Really good still. Love this card. Moving on, we play 1 MST. I don't know, I just kind of wanted the one. Why not? Oh wait, I'll count the monsters actually. That's probably a good idea. 6, 9, 12, 17 monsters. So I think it's a pretty good number. So a single MST, double instant fusion, and 1 soul charge. So that's all the spells we play. I don't play too many spells like ever. For the traps, this is kind of weird. I kind of want to play a lot of stuff, but we're playing double rivalry of the warlords. I found this card really interesting, and I just looked up like a ton of ruling on it. And it really is a better card once you know how to play it. I really like this card. It's just really strong. And plus, we're playing a deck full of what, 16 machine monsters and 1 random thunder. So yeah, I think this card's really good. It absolutely shits on BA, because if you didn't know, if they have 2 fiend type monsters on the board, they can't make Dante because of this, and they really have nothing that can out this by rank 3s. So they're kind of just screwed. Oh, I just noticed one of them isn't first ed. That sucks. Anyways, against like Necros, it just shits on them because everything's like a different type. When they're going for a big play, you can just use this and you wipe out their whole board. Because like everything in that deck's practically different types. Besides, it's crazy how much this one card can do. And your opponent can't like oh, I think yeah, they can MST negate this. Yeah, I see this continuous trap. But I don't know. I think it's still a super strong card, and I would definitely recommend it going into this. Well, no, I wouldn't recommend it going into the next format. I'm probably gonna cut this when Magic Spectres comes out, and I'm gonna be playing Monarch, so that won't be a problem for me. Monarchs play a lot of different types of them too, don't they? I don't know. So I haven't done too much research on the deck. Just getting everything that's good. And so next we're playing triple Fiendish Chain. This card's really good. And double Breakthrough Skill. I had the room, so I just wanted to play another effective trap. And I feel like this is the best one. It is inherently a -1, but it's fine. I might cut one to play Book of Moon, just because I like that card against Shadalls, so. Triple Call. Yeah, I wanted to play 3, just because you can bring back, what's his name? Machina Fortress. And it's pretty strong. Like, I actually need to read the text. Let me just, Oh, I thought you could MST. Never mind. So you can't do that, but it's still really strong because you can summon it and then crash it into something and then destroy the monster. So it's pretty good for a recurable monster. You don't really recur it, but it's there. Triple Mirror Force. I still like 3. I might cut this down to 2, but I think 3 is really strong. Starting to get really unexpected. Like, I really like this card. And then just 1 Deep Prison, because I don't like Deep Prison. And I wanted another Battle Trap, so I picked Deep Prison, because there's nothing better than it, so. Except for, like, shooting thing, and I don't think that's any good, anywhere near good. Moving on, we're playing One Time Space. I kind of just wanted to play this card just for Shadalls, because there's a lot of Shadalls at my locals. So I felt like this is a really good card, even if I'm not playing Trap Tricks. So, yeah. 1 Bottomless, also a really good card. Torrential, like this is a replacement for Compulse right now. It's like pseudo Compulse. 1 Solemn Warning, and finally 1 Vanities. So obviously no macro because this deck needs a graveyard. Wow. Okay, thank you phone for flashing 20%. Anyways, so like that's like. The Vanities, like, I don't know. That's like the main deck. 19 traps, 4 spells, 17 monsters. So moving on into the extra deck. So we have triple Zephyr Ritual. I'm just kidding, this card's shit. But I wanted to put it on here because I like how the art looks. So moving into the dudes. So double Norden, really good. I almost never bring out 2 of these. I never draw Instant Fusion, that's why, but I don't know. Which is really a shame because I like Instant Fusion. And then 1 Black Rose, 1 Moonlight, and then 1 Leo for the Synchros. I wanted to play each of these. I wanted to play Beret because you can make that under Rivalry, and I feel like that card's okay, I guess. I don't know, but this is like what you really want. This is like a rough draft with this deck. Nothing that's really been tested heavily. So moving on, 1 Ramsey, 1 Dweller. I cut the Dweller down to 1. The extra deck space got kind of tight, and I wanted everything, and I had a second Dweller, so I side the second Dweller right now. I'm siding it. 1 Exciton, 1 Diamond Dyer, 1 Castel, and 1. Alright, I'm gonna start calling this like the removal crew. These guys do like all the removal work. And I wanted to have like 1 of each just to get stuff off the board. Honoric being honestly the most utilizable out of all of them. And then Diamond Dyer being the most well-rounded. But Castel being the best. Just all around. 1 Ragnar Zero, really good. Because you can, there's a lot of Yugioh on my locals, so you can pop them and then draw a card. So, well, not a lot, but there's a couple. So, it's worth playing. And then triple Geargia. And yeah, so that's like the main deck. You rarely ever make 3, but the one game you do, you want to have it, so. Because with Augurs, you're going to be making them a lot more. So that's like extra, obviously. 15 cards. Moving on to the side deck. It's kind of awkward, but it's whatever. Double Cycle Reader. I feel this card's really good. I picked some up today. Yeah. So, 2 of these really good against a lot of decks. Well, not a lot, but it's pretty good against tellers when they. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry for the brief cut. I actually ran out of storage space, so I had to go delete some videos, but I'm back. So yeah, we were at double cycle reader, pretty good. Get shit against tellers, you win. Double Majesty's Fiend card's pretty good. You're even able to drop it against Cosmo. Shadol's. It's not that great against Necro, but it's really good all around. So that's why I like it. Double Lancia, also really good. I might cut these just because they're only good against Necros, and I'd rather just play all around, or like all through well-rounded cards, and this is not one of them. So double Dark Hole. Don't have Geki, so Dark Holes will suffice, I guess. I hope this card goes to 3 just because I wanted more board clearance, but I don't know, might not happen. Makes sense though. Why would you put Geki to 1 Dark Hole at 2 instead of just 3 Dark Hole? Double MST and 1 Twister. I just want an excuse to play this Ulti Twister, so Ulti Twister. Anyways, I don't know. I like these. They work, and Twister's much faster than Fairy Wind, so this card's just better at answering just floodgates and stuff, and vanities too. So it's a much faster card. And sometimes you can die by Fairy Wind, so that sucks. Double Shadow Imprisoner. This card's really good, and then 1 Soldier in. I think I'm gonna keep it at this ratio just cause like there might be volcanics at my locals, so why not have a soldier in for them? And then the last card's a pistoler. And I only put this in if I'm playing against anything that isn't Yosenju's. I just take out the Regnizera for this. So, well, unless I don't need it, then I just keep in the Regnizera. The only like matchup that's like kind of like this card's interesting against is what is it called? Is against BA, and I don't know exactly what to take out. I might just like, I don't know, there's not very much BA at my locals, so like, I don't know, it's not super relevant, but anyways, thank you all for watching. This is like just been another deck profile, and I don't know, I thought this would be like a fun deck profile to do, kind of like a little bit more of an aggressive, well, not even aggressive, it's a little bit more control, more so based that you can actually play this card, without like losing, but I don't know, I might try lose a turn in Geargia as soon as it comes to Astral Pack 8, that might be interesting to try out, but I don't know, I feel like this deck is solid. It's okay, it's worth playing. I'd definitely give it a try if I was you. But I am me, so you might not. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.